Today we're doing my review of the Beretta 92s, and that's coming up next year on Jesse Be Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. First off, before we get started, I'd like to thank Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot. If you don't know who he is or never checked his channel out, I'll leave a card up above here for you guys to check his channel out. Gene loaned this gun to the channel for us to do videos with. Thanks Gene, I appreciate it. What we're going to do in this video is we're doing a review of this gun. We're going to take it over to the table, and then we're going to take it outside, and I'm going to tell you my opinion of what I think about this gun. This gun will also be in a second video too. I have a Beretta 92 FS, and we'll do a comparison on it. But let's go ahead and get started with the review and take it over to the table. Now before we get started here, we're going to check. We can see no magazine in the gun. There is nothing in the chamber. This gun is safe to handle. The Beretta 92s was made from the late 70s to the early 80s. It comes with fixed sights that are machined right into the slide, and the sight radius on it is 6.2 inches. The slide on this is made of steel, and the frame is made out of alloy, and it comes in a blue steel finish. The 92s comes with a single-sided safety decocker mounted up on the slide, and it has a single-sided heel mag release. The grips are made of plastic, and they have texture on the bottom half, and then on the top half they are smooth. The total length on this is 8.5 inches, and it weighs in at 33 ounces empty, and it comes with 115 round magazine. Now to take down this gun here, what you would do is you would push down this button right here, slide down this lever right here, and your slide will slide right off. YouTube's picky on that sometimes, so I'm not going to actually show you guys how to do it, but let's go ahead and see what it looks like apart. And this is what it looks like taken down. Notice this does have a metal guide rod, and it is a two-piece that has a spring that slides over it. The barrel on this is 4.9 inches, and it has a locking block system on it. This system is a lot different than the John Browning designs. Now the action on this gun is a double action, and then the slide is going to move back, putting it into single action. And then here we'll show you how the decocker works. So we'll do that, and you can see that it's decocked. When it's decocked and the safety's on, the trigger is dead. You flip it back up, the red is dead, and now it'll work. Let's go ahead and do a trigger pull on this. Now we got my Wheeler trigger pull gauge here, and we're going to check the double action. You can see right here it only goes up to 8 pounds. I can almost guarantee that's going to max this out here. Yep, you can see we're maxed out before it even starts pulling. So my guess is the double action is probably going to be about 12 pounds on this. Now we're going to put it in single action, zero this back out. Do this once again. Pull it here. And it looks like we've got just under 6 pounds on that one. Try it one more time here. Alright, and once again we got just under 6 pounds on that. Not too bad for a duty weapon. Now that I told you guys everything that I think you should know about this gun, let's take it outside and see how it shoots. So now we're outside, and I'm going to give you my shooting impressions here of the Beretta 92s here. And on the inside, you know, I said it only come with one magazine, and that's all Gene had for this. Well, I have a Beretta 92 FS, and I got 3 magazines here. One of them's an aftermarket, and 2 are the factory mags for my FS. And both of these and this one fits in the S with that heel style mag release. So we got 4 magazines we're going to shoot through this. So let's go ahead and try the one that came out with it first. Alright, first magazine here is going to be the factory one it came with. Let's go ahead and try this. Now the sights are totally different on this in my Beretta 92 FS. So we're going to go for the big silhouette target on the frame first to see if I can get my aim on it. Let's go ahead and get started here. And I'm going to start the first one in double action. Alright, looks pretty dead on. Believe it or not, these sights aren't that bad, even though there's no color on that front. They're completely blacked out, old style sights. I can see them pretty good on it. Let's go for the small silhouette. Nice, big silhouette. All right, let's try the coyote. All right, let's try the coyote in the... All right, got him on the last round here. Don't think I got them on the head, but I was pretty close to it. Now, first mag thoughts on it. It almost feels just like my 92 FS. The one thing I can tell you right now that I do like about this, because this is an older one, this has got a metal trigger shoe in it, not a polymer one. I really like that. Sights, for being old style, I'm not having any problems hitting on the first magazine. Grip, a little bit slick. Of course, the newer guns got more checkering on it. But let's go ahead and grab another magazine and try this out again. Now we got the aftermarket Beretta magazine here that I have. It does rattle a little bit. I noticed that even with mine. But in my 92 FS, it works good. So let's see how it works in this one. Let's go ahead and try for that small plate here in single action. There we go. Looks like maybe a little bit high. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Let's try the bowling pin. Alright, we'll pop the bowling pin right off the bat. Let's go back over to that coyote's head. Alright, nailed him up by the ear. There we go, not too bad here. Let's try the gopher. Oh, missed the gopher on the last round. Not too bad, not too bad. Even the old 92, I think, shoots just as good as the newer 92 FS. Alright, last magazine here. That last magazine and this one are both the factory Beretta mags for my 92 FS. Like I said, Beretta makes them so they still work in the older ones. That's really nice that they still do that for people like me. If I did buy this gun, I would still have more than one magazine for it. So let's go ahead and try that small plate again. Alright, there we go. I think I do shoot my 92 FS a little bit better just because of the better sights here. Big silhouette. Small silhouette. Big silhouette. And let's finish up here on the coyote. Alright. Missed that MGM Targets coyote a couple of times. But like I said, I'm not used to shooting this gun. Not too bad for my first time shooting it. Let's go ahead and I'll tell you my final thoughts. So what's my final thoughts here on the Beretta 92s? To me, if you guys can get these from Classic Industry or whoever that you can, get these Italian police trade-ins for the price they're going for, awesome piece of history right here. As you guys can see, I fired it with 4 different magazines, 2 factory Beretta, the factory one that actually came with it, and an aftermarket one, which is the one I got here in my hand. This thing shot flawless. Is there stuff I don't like about it? Yes, but you gotta think about it. You know, this is 2023. We got more updated stuff. What don't I like about it? The sights. But then again, you gotta remember, back when this was made, these sights were as good as they get. Now, the front and rear, I can want some checkering on the back. But once again, stuff like that back then wasn't really thought of. But besides those 2 things, this gun was awesome to shoot and it ran flawlessly. What more can you ask for? So like I said, I highly recommend these. It ran flawless for the price of it. If you can get these at Classic Firearms or wherever you might be able to pick these up for a surplus, go ahead and get you one. I really liked it. Worked flawless. What more can you ask for? Now, I'd like to thank Gene from Reloading from the Hot Pot once again for loading us this gun to do videos with. This gun only comes with 1 magazine. I believe everybody should have 2 or more magazines. This aftermarket magazine I got here ran perfect in this. So Gene, this magazine is now yours, so you got 2 of them. I like helping you out, brother, when I can. Thank you for loaning me this gun, so in return, I'm giving you this magazine, so you got 2. So as always, don't forget to check out the links down below. Down there I have links to Gator's eyewear, Axle hearing protection. I'm trying these X cores out now, and I'm really liking them. Links down below for all the Axle hearing protection I like using. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.